All right, this next one is for crewmates. Crewmates, you are, I'm sorry. Yes, crewmates. That's Satora, Mustafa, and Zachariah. Your words for this week are going to be found on page in your workbook. And I'm not going to have to write those down, or I'll just show you, and you can pause the video and look. These are for the next 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. All right. All right, so you can see this is on workbook page 42. These are your words for the next 2 weeks. Now, these are also long A words. Okay, what does that mean? Let's go up to Miss Marissa's Jamboard. See, I think it's hiding under here somewhere. Okay, we're going to go to Miss Marissa's Jamboard. Now, there's lots of letters that make the long sound A. We've talked about, oops, that's the wrong stylus. Okay, we've talked about in the past, we've talked about A and a this and an E, right? So this is a vowel, consonant, vowel, right? We talked about these, right? Okay, so other letters that make the A sound, the long, like you have apple, the long A sound are going to be also A, I, okay, A, Y, okay, and sometimes these letters together, E, I, G, H, they all work as one team, okay, like in the word eight, or 80, or neighbor, or way. These are all letters that have the A sound, okay? And another one they have in there is EY. All right. So this week, your long A sound words are mostly going to be letters or words that have these letters that work with the A sound. All right. You still might have some of these, but mostly your words are going to have this long A sound. Okay, does that make sense? So AI, AY, EIGH, and EY all make an A sound. Now, EY, though, sometimes will make an E sound. Sometimes it will make an E sound. Sometimes, okay? But AI, AY, EIGH, almost always, you have your rule breakers, as you all know, but always, almost always make an A sound. The A sound. The sound, okay? Not the spelling, but the sound. The EY, sometimes, like in the word they are going to the park. They, THEY. But sometimes it might not have an A sound if it's at the end of a word, like, what would be a good example? There are some key, like a key that you open your door with, that is KEY. So sometimes it has an E sound, but in the words this week, EY is going to have an A sound, okay? So again, let's look at our words for, where are they? Where are they? Let's see, Miss Krista had it here somewhere. Is this it? Nope, that's my WhatsApp. What's this one? No. Yeah, okay. So here we have AI. See here? This one is the vowel, consonant, vowel. This one's vowel, consonant, vowel, and this one's vowel, consonant, vowel. But most of them, oh, you have one here that's not AY. Does fine have an AY sound? So it looks like this one is not going to be the same as the other ones. All right, let's see. Oh, these are review words, that's why. Okay, these are your review words. These are words that you've already had. You've got sleigh and afraid. So the reason why these are different is because you've already had these words. So, crewmates, your words for this week are these words on page, you will see them on page 42. Okay? All right. So, you can also work on the pages that go with these spelling words, which would be page 43. Okay. Page, you guys don't have that one. Don't worry about that. Page 43 and page 44 and 45 and 46. Okay. So 43 through 46. All right. So let me write that in your Jamboard. Okay. So your words for the for crewmates, mates, spelling words. Okay, are going to be found on workbook. This is Miss Marissa's abbreviation for workbook. If you were to look at it, it would be a compound word. Okay, we have work and book. Okay, pages. This is also abbreviation. Oh, I'm going to put abbreviations up here, I think. When you see Miss Marissa write PP, this also means pages. Okay. I do abbreviate a lot when I'm typing because it's faster for Miss Marissa. Okay. So workbook and pages. Okay. You are going to be looking at pages 42 through 46. Those are your pages that you need to work on for this chapter for sure. Okay. You are going to get new pages, but those are the workbook pages that you need to work on for sure. Okay. Anything else I wanted to give you? I don't think so. I think that's it for now. It's plenty to do. So if you finish your story from yesterday and you finished all those questions and you finished also the vocabulary practice, that those 2 pages, you can start on your spelling words. Okay. I don't want to hear that you finished everything. I want you to take your time and you are to write neatly. Now, there is something else that I want to talk about for crewmates is I want you guys to practice writing your A's, E's, I's, O's, and U's properly. Okay, so let me see if I can set my background to lines. There we go. Ooh, those are really small. I wonder if I can make them bigger. Probably not, but I will make it bigger this way. We'll do 100. Okay, so when you are writing your letters, okay, I'm going to take up 2 lines here. I'm going to take up these 2 lines for all my letters because I want you to learn how to write them properly. I know a lot of you are still writing the way you think you should write, and that's okay. But if we write properly, then you will learn it faster. Now I noticed in Uzbek, you guys write the letters in cursive, and that's great. It's amazing. So I'll show you print version and the cursive version. Okay, so we're gonna start for the A. Okay, so this is A. That's a capital A. Okay, this is in print. And the lowercase a is there. Now you see the difference here. Can you see a difference? I'm going to say, can you see a difference here? This and this. This is here. Do you see that? And this and this. The capital is bigger. It's a bigger letter. The A, I don't want to see any floating A's up here. A's up here. No, A's don't go up there. They go down here. They go here. Okay, so see here, this A, it goes from this line to this line. And the middle is there. And the little A is here to here. Okay, now, like I said, Uzbek cursive is similar to the English. All right, let's go back to green because I think that's the best. Is the cursive A is that, right? As you guys probably know this already. Okay, and the cursive A small is similar, and it's like that. All right, so we have A and A and A and A. This is print. This is printed letters. As you would see in your books or in most things like this, printed, okay? And they call this handwriting. Okay? So this is printed and handwriting. All right. The A, that's the A. Now let's do E. E in print is E and E. Again, you see the E is not floating up on top. It's on the bottom, is underneath. It's like half the size. It's half the size of this one. See that? There's our big E and our small E. It's half the size. There is nothing that goes, I have seen many children write it like this, E and E. That's not right. Don't do that. This is not proper. Okay? The E has to be half. Now, if it's easier for you to write on lines, Miss Marissa, that's what I said, Miss Marissa's got you a composition book and you'll be able to do it from there. Okay? I will send those maybe with Todd on Monday. Okay? Because I don't know if I'll be back. I might be back Tuesday, but on Monday I will send them with Todd. All right? Okay. For the E handwriting, okay, we start up here and we go E. Okay, that's capital E. And the lowercase e is just like that. Okay, E and E. All right, I'm going to erase this one here because I don't want that there. I'm trying to do this. Okay, let's do I. Let's do I. Okay, the printed I, capital letter here. Okay, and the lowercase is here. Again, you see it's half the size of the capital. I don't want to see it. Only except the dot is in that middle space there, but it's not above the line. It's not way up here. We don't make a dot way up there. No, it's half. But the actual letter itself, little I, is in this space here. It's half the size. So it's big and then half. It's like a mommy and a baby, right? A mommy is usually you're half the size of mommy, yeah? Okay. And the I, Miss Rich has to think about this. I. Hold on. Okay, the small I is this way. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second here, just a second, because I need to make sure I do this. Okay, let's go back to our Jamboard. Let's see here. There's our I there. I just wanted to make sure because some people learn I a different way, but I'm going to, where is my Jamboard? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so the I is like you start from this side, go up, and like that. Oh, that's really not a good one. I'll try it again. Okay, so you go up to this line and like that. That's the I. That's the big I. That's the small I. This is the big I, and that's the small I. Again, you see it's about half. Okay, A, E, I. What's another vowel? O, right? O. Okay, let's do O. O, O, O. O is very simple, right? O, you guys all know your O. O and O. It's half. Capital O and lowercase o. You see, it's half. Okay? All right. Capital O in here is very simple. It's very similar to that one where you just do a little loopy loop thing. Okay? And the smaller one is this and then up. Okay? Okay. I might let you guys pause this, or if you need to copy it, it's okay. We're going to go on. I'm going to erase the A's. Okay. Because I want to make sure that we get all of the letters in here. And the Jamboard's only so big. All right. So we're going to do U. Now, big U. Okay. Big U. Just like that. And small U. Has a little tail. Okay. Actually, that's not a really great one. And I could do much better on paper, but it's okay, Miss Marissa. Okay. U. It looks like an upside down N. All right, but it's a U. All right. In handwriting, the U is kind of cool. It's really kind of cool. The U, capital U is there. Okay. And little u kind of looks like a W. Okay. The reason why you have a little like tail on these is when you write, that's what your connecting part is going to be. When it's a capital letter, you're not usually connecting it, and you can connect it, but usually when you're doing handwriting, the small letters will be connected together. Okay? All right. Let's look at A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Because in your letters this week, you are going to make the Y's. Okay? Because of like the AY and the EY, right? Okay, so Y is a little V here. Oops, Miss Marissa. A little V here. Okay? And a stick down. Try to make the stick and the V match up, but I'm working on a computer, so it's a little bit different. Let's try it one more time, Miss Marissa. Capital Y looks like that. Okay? And the lowercase y, it goes under. You see here now? Now it's not above, it's under. It drops below the line. All right, I've seen many kids write y's up here. No, that's not a lowercase y. Lowercase y is half the size of the y. Okay? The capital Y in cursive is like the U, okay? And the lowercase y is kind of like its mommy, and it does the same thing, but doesn't have the loop on top, okay? So this is handwriting. I'm going to have these in your book, plus your spelling words, and next week, you're going to have to practice writing your spelling words in print and cursive, okay? All right. That's it, guys. That's all we're going to talk about for Crewmates. Crewmates, that's it, Crewmates, okay? Have a great day and have a great weekend. I miss you. Bye.